Quotes by Miyamoto Musashi. There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself. Truth is not what you want it to be. It is what it is, and you must bend to its power, or live a lie. Think lightly of yourself, and deeply of the world. To win any battle, you must fight as if you are already dead. Control your anger. If you hold anger toward others, they have control over you. Your opponent can dominate and defeat you, if you allow him to get you irritated. The purpose of today's training is to defeat yesterday's understanding. The only reason a warrior is alive is to fight, and the only reason a warrior fights is to win. Determine that today, you will overcome yourself of the day before, tomorrow you will win over those of lesser skill, and later, you will win over those of greater skill. Fixation is the way to death. Fluidity is the way to life. In time, all things work to your advantage, when you pursue them with an open heart. No fear, no hesitation, no surprise, no doubt. If you wish to control others, you must first control yourself. If you know the way broadly, you will see it in everything. To know 10,000 things, know one well. You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. Today is victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men. The path that leads to truth is littered with the bodies of the ignorant. All men are the same, except for their belief in their own selves, regardless of what others may think of them. Anyone can give up, it's the easiest thing in the world to do. But to hold it together, when everyone else would understand if you fell apart, that's true strength. Do not regret what you have done. If there isn't discipline, how can there be a true realization of an ideal? Resentment and complaint are appropriate neither for oneself or others. Respect Buddha and the gods, without counting on their help. The ultimate aim of martial arts is not having to use them. A warrior has no confusion in his mind. This is true emptiness. In fighting and in everyday life, you should be determined, though calm. 1,000 days of lessons for discipline, 10,000 days of lessons for mastery. true warriors are fierce, because their training is fierce. A man cannot understand the art he is studying, if he only looks for the end result, without taking the time to delve deeply into the reasoning of the study. Generally speaking, the way of the warrior is resolute acceptance of death. When the enemy starts to collapse, you must pursue him without letting the chance go. If you fail to take advantage of your enemy's collapse, they may recover. If you do not control the enemy will control you. You win battles by knowing the enemy's timing, and using a timing which the enemy does not expect. Many things can cause a loss of balance. One cause is danger, another is hardship, and another is surprise. The important thing in strategy is to suppress the enemy's useful actions, but allow his useless actions. Everything can collapse. Houses, bodies, and enemies collapse when their rhythm becomes deranged. Be neither insufficiently spirited, nor over-spirited. An elevated spirit is weak, and a low spirit is weak. Do not let the enemy see your spirit. Never accept an inferior position to anyone. It is the strongest spirit that wins, not the most expensive sword. In battle, if you make your opponent flinch, you have already won. You can only fight the way you practice. There is timing in everything. Timing in strategy cannot be mastered without a great deal of practice. When you decide to attack, keep calm and dash in quickly. Attack with a feeling of constantly crushing the enemy, from first to last. Whatever the way, the master of strategy does not appear fast. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.